K Black Boxing. I'm here with another video. Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia. The ratings are in. It peaked at 5.1 million. 3.74 million watched the fight in its entirety. And 3.1 million watched the whole telecast, meaning the main event as well as the undercard. Al Haymon and PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, have done it again. The proof is in the pudding. They say it wouldn't work, but it is definitely working. Every fight card don't have this much attention, don't have this many people watching, but every fight that they had in prime time pretty much have done good numbers, about 2 million or above. So, what they're going to say about Al Haymon now? I think, in my opinion, I believe he's seen a bigger picture a while ago. He knew that people wouldn't continue to pay for fights. So he said, you know what? Let me take it to regular television and reach a bigger crowd. If you look at other sports, they have games or whatnot, whether it's baseball, basketball, and football. They have games on cable TV, but you don't have to pay for it. But they also have majority of the games on regular TV as well. So even during the playoffs, they might have a couple on regular cable. Then once you get closer to the big date, which is the championship, whether it's the Super Bowl, the finals, or the World Series, they put the playoff games on regular TV as well, so everybody can see it. And then definitely the Super Bowl, World Series, and finals is played on regular TV. So I think Al Haymon said, you know what, if I can just bring big matches to regular TV, maybe we'll get the same amount of views, and maybe we can start getting, reaching people by the millions. Like boxing once was. Restore it and take it back to promise. If you look after Mayweather and Pacquiao fought, and it did real good numbers. But after they fought, no pay-per-view have reached over $1 million. Even the Cotto versus Canelo fight, it didn't reach over $1 million. And probably no fight will again. So, man, props to Al Haymon, man, for seeing things and seeing the bigger picture, man, and trying to get more boxing fans, and try to make his fighters, a brand, because if he can put his fighters in commercials and do like other sports arenas do, guys getting endorsements and things of that nature, if his fights can start getting endorsements and making them more marketable, then hey, the sky's just the limit. You see some of his fighters already doing commentating, when they're not fighting. And, a couple of them was already in the commercial, So, it can be done, man. It just takes time. In my opinion, he's been doing it for 2 years now. And, hey, some of the cards wasn't as good. But that's every platform of boxing. Look at HBO, man. HBO only, showed one fight card this year so far on regular HBO. They got an upcoming fight later on this month with Golovkin and Jacobs. This is a good fight, but that's on pay-per-view. As well as Chavez Jr. and Alvarez, they're fighting in May, but that's on pay-per-view as well. What do they got until then? Really nothing. I know on the telecast, the HBO fight game, John Lampley was talking about the downfall of PBC, but he's really talking about his own network, the downfall of the HBO. I believe HBO is just going to be primarily a pay-per-view type of network that people going to have to pay themselves. I think promoters are going to have to pay it themselves, because I don't think HBO going to fork over any more money for certain fights. Even I was reading an article from Bob Arum. They said HBO didn't even want to even telecast on regular HBO, Oscar Valdez and Gilberto Ramirez fights. So he got to put those fights on pay-per-view. Now, you know the sales not going to do that good because many people don't even know those two fighters. They champions, but many people don't know them. So, it is what it is, man. Get down or lay down. There's a new mentality. All of them going to have to work with Al Haymon, whether they like it or not. And Al Haymon, whether you want to say it or not, he runs boxing. And he's going to continue to run boxing. Especially if this format continues to go as a success. You know, and he putting it everywhere, man. ESPN, CBS, NBC. You know, he put on different FS1. He put on Spike TV. He put on many different networks. So all I'm saying is, he just continue to push it out. And like I said, everything not gonna be successful. If every last one of them was getting 5.1 million views, hey, we wouldn't be even talking about this. But it's just not how it is. You know, it don't work that way. But I believe even those little cards gonna start getting more attention. This K Black Boxing, and I'm signing off. Like, comment, and subscribe.